till then has double figures 10 in a row.
Yeah, sometimes, though, you know what happens after they see it go through once.
Yeah. I mean, he came back from an injury on March 11th, and since then, shooting 43% from downtown. Talon trying to get into the paint. Back to Kuzma. What an end to the first half for Kuz. And he's at it again.
Word. End of the second, start of the third.
Boy, what a highlight-filled last 2 minutes it was for Kuzma, especially that throwdown dunk on the break. After an inauspicious beginning, really, to the game for Kyle.
Another look at THT finding him on the wing, and Kuz just catch and let fire. Boy, that was pretty. Great rotation.
28% from the floor over his last three. 17% from three over his last 3 games.
But we don't know how many of those were taken with that calf being an issue, because the shooting all is in your legs.
McDaniels to beat the clock. Oh, maybe they got a little push off that time. They miss it underneath, and Drummond can't control it. Lakers wanted a push off. They didn't get it. That'll be a 10 points right now in the game.
The Lakers just have to clean up their defensive glass, though. They're giving too many second and third opportunities.
Well, Charlotte beat OKC in the Bucks, minus Giannis last week. Then lost to Atlanta. Martin just outside the line.
And all the injuries, this is the time for them to kind of audition for more playing time.
Well, that was the first 3 made in 16 attempts for Caleb Martin. He was 0 for 15, his last 15 up until then. Alone on the left wing. Now they double up on Drummond. Flyby. KCP hits the front of the rim. Kuzma trying to get an offensive rebound. Hornets will break out with it. Up to McDaniels. Little stutter step with the dribble. Runs into a couple of defenders, so they'll reorganize with Bridges. Plenty of time on the shot clock. 2-point game. Lakers lead. He's got 2 in a row.
But I tell you about once, like you said, he had missed 15 in a row.
He's only a 27%er on the year, is Caleb. I mentioned he and his brother grew up in Mocksville, North Carolina, about an hour from Charlotte.
They're back to that zone. Got to get somebody in the middle.
And Kuzma had to backpedal. He's got Biyombo. He liked the matchup. Horton Tucker, a little sidestep. THT can't knock it down. Biyombo now has 9 rebounds.
Close to 1 more rebound, he'll have a double-double.
He's back to playing like he did a few years ago. Second stint here in Charlotte. Devontae Graham. Boy, a lot of shots available for Devontae if he wants them. Martin, oh, here's a little heat check. Rebound Dre, right in the middle. Nobody gonna hassle him about that one. On the outside, Caldwell Pope. We're nearing the halfway mark, or quarter number 3. Lakers trying to end this 7 straight on the road with an over 500 4-3 mark. Schroeder. There's that double-double, Stu. Bismack Biyombo.
He's out there to rebound and protect the rim.
He has double-figure scoring tonight. Just the second time in 23 games for Biyombo. Graham in and out. And Drummond's just gobbling him up now.
That's number 6 on the rebound department for Drummond.
3 in the last minute. 1-point game. Nobody's led by more than 9. So no double-digit leads here on the evening. Kuzma got it again. Yes, sir.
He's up to 20 points in 24 minutes. He's now shooting 50% overall from the field. Remember, he started out, couldn't make a basket.
35% are on the year, Stu, from down there. And again, it was a tough night last night. He was a minus 26. Ouch. Trying to make amends here this evening. Bridges, no, long shot, long rebound. Here they come, the big fellas in the middle. KCP, 1 bounce for rhythm. That's a good rebound by Martin away from Drummond. Now we got a timeout by James Borrego.
As a 2-game series with them, the best team in the league so far.
Well, this Charlotte team, they're in 6th spot. The Boston Celtics fans are rooting for the Lakers tonight as that one settles in, because Boston is tied with Charlotte. They're just a half game up on the Knicks and just a game out of 4th. So the scramble continues in both conferences. Tied at 64. Let's start new with 5 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Rebound to Martin. Cody Martin. Both went to Oak Hill Academy. Handoff. Brad Wanamaker, the oldest player on the squad. Here is Zeller. Back to Martin. Only 6 to shoot. Lakers doing a pretty good job in half court. Wanamaker going to take a tough shot, not even draw iron.
Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty tough shot.
So good job by the Lakers. McLemore, remember he had to sit for a good portion of that first half after picking up his 3rd foul. KCP, little mid-range magic.
KCP looked real fluid on that shot after putting it on the deck and pulling up for the jumper.
Again, Braun has been out since March 20 with the ankle sprain. AD's been out for 2 months. This team is plugging away, scrapping, head above water.
Up against the clock again.
And again, it's Wanamaker who had control of it. Tapped by Caldwell Pope, taken by Kuzma.